Hi, this is Erin Zimmerman, owner of Elephant Social, and welcome to the very first episode of ChatConnect, a web series where this season I will be speaking with some badass lady entrepreneurs who are here to basically rule the world. In our first episode, I will be speaking with Erica Gellerman, a consultant, advisor, and partner for women who run small businesses and want to lead them in a big way. Her work has been featured in Forbes, Daily Worth, The Huffington Post, and The Every Girl. Thank you so much for being here for the very first episode of Chat Connect. And here I am, Erin Zimmerman, with Erica Gellerman. So, Erica, tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name's Erica. I'm from San Francisco, but I live in London, and I have been living here for 2.5 years. I run a women and men, but mainly women, scale their business and grow. And yeah, I don't know.
What do you love about living in London? What do you hate?
I love everything. I'm not kidding. I've been here 2.5 years and I don't want to move home. We're probably here for another couple of years. So yeah. What was that store that you liked? Primark.
Yes.
Yeah, plenty of time. I finally get down to market. Yeah. So what do I like about London? I walk through Hyde Park every single morning, which is my favorite thing. Now I walk through it with the world's slowest dog ever. So it takes longer. She has like legs that are this long. So, and I love the architecture. I love pubs, and I love how close it is to everything else. Oh, the thing that I love about London is that my flat is super light, which is extremely rare for London.
Yes, so. I'm so jealous because, as you might be able to see, I've got kind of like a dark place, and it's great. It's like brand new. I love it. Whatever, that's grand. But I want some place with white walls. Hey, you know what? Old is fine with me. It's gorgeous. I love just seeing it behind you. You're gonna have to take me on a tour sometime.
I will.
And then maybe in person one time.
Yes, when I don't have to. I'll definitely take you on a tour sometime. Yeah.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So you and I met at a retreat in person, and like we had talked a few times before that via video, and that was wonderful. But like I didn't know much about you at all, and it's been just over a month now?
Yeah, just a month.
And like I don't know about you, but I think it's so important. I'm just gonna dip into our little business world here for a second, but I think it's so important to meet people in person. Not everyone obviously is available to meet in person, but I think it's awesome. And I love that you're willing to reconnect, kind of like for an audience, but also for us, because I want to talk some more and find out more about you, because we found out about our businesses and a little bit about like our personal stuff, but not so much the personal stuff. So
that's true. That is true. We talked a lot about businesses, not a lot about personal. And I will say in this last month, after meeting you in person, I have had to go on Facebook. I feel like I'm like kind of a voyeur. I'm like, oh my God, Erin's doing so much stuff. It's so cool to see. And I think it's been better because I actually met you in person. And now I'm like seeing all of this and seeing like you like really like just bloom. I really liked it. So
you're so wonderful. Thank you. And I love that you are on Facebook more.
I mean, I'm probably not going to be on Facebook more.
I'm there, but
like, I'm like really not participating. It's so overwhelming. I don't like Facebook.
I completely understand.
Yeah, I'm going to be like an infant Facebooker. I will go once a day and you like comment on something once a day, but I can't do more than that.
Yeah.
I'm trying, but yeah.
You also are someone who takes the initiative to like reach out to other people. And a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people hide behind Facebook and they're like, well, I'm doing all this stuff on Facebook. And so like, I really want to be more like you in reaching out to people. Are you someone who likes to just connect in general with people? Okay. Yeah. Are you a phone person? Are you like, not a phone?
Yeah. You know what's funny is my friends would probably hear this because I never call my parents. I never call anyone. But I just see people that I'm like, oh, I bet they'd really love to hear. And I actually, funny enough, was thinking of writing a post or doing something because I've been in business for like 6 months. It's very new, but like I have a lot of clients love my interness not being on Facebook. And somebody mentioned that to me, like, how'd you build your business if you weren't on Facebook? And I was like,
there were businesses before Facebook. So
yeah. So I was thinking of like writing a post, like, here's how I get my clients, that's like not from Facebook, like a totally different way. And I was chatting one who she's on a reality TV show, The Ladies of London. Mm-hmm. And we were chatting this morning and she's like, I want to promote you. And, you know, I want to make sure I get you out there. And it's just so cool that you were a client. And I like cold emailed somebody that I saw on TV and then got a client out of it. Like, it's so weird. It's like
crazy. And I mean, maybe it's not that weird. Because, you know, people used to have...
Or like a little stuff. Maybe it's not. Yeah, I don't know.
I love it. And it seems so, like, out of the box and different. But that's because that's just not how people have been running their businesses. And you're just like, I want to work with you. So I'm going to email you. And that's so assertive.
Well, and you know what I think it is because I don't know any better. Because I haven't do this for like, very long. This is like so brand new. So when I was like, I'm going to start a business, and I was like, what kind of business could this be? I know I'll do like a consulting business. And then I happen to be watching reality. And had I gone the route of like trying to like look in Facebook groups and like figure out what other people were doing, it probably would have led me down a totally different path, which actually probably would be profitable. I don't know. I think it was like being totally naive and being like, well, I think this sounds like a good idea. I'm going to try it.
Right.
So,
but
yeah,
I don't good. Know. I mean, no one goes into owning their own business like knowing everything. That's just nuts. So talk a bit about you growing up, like just in general.
All right.
The favorite things what were some of your favorite things about growing up, or some of the things that come to mind when I asked you, what was it like growing up?
I was a freeze tag champion. That was like my favorite thing. I want to be 8 years old again, playing in my friend's backyard or in the neighborhood park. And I actually, funny enough, when I was like, I'm going to start a business, the first thing I thought of was like a boot camp style class. But I'm going to call it recess. And we're just going to play all the games that you used to play when you were 8 years old that were so much fun.
I would love that. And it's something that you don't even think naturally about anymore. It's just like, oh, I used to do that.
And it used to be so fun. It used to be
not fun, but easy too. And everyone's like, oh, this adult life, it's so difficult. It's like, well, then be a kid a little bit.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. So growing up was awesome. And I feel like I had like a pretty unspectacular childhood. It was pretty mellow, pretty normal. Except for the fact that I was a competitive gymnast. Yeah. And so I was like crazy though. Like when you get into I was like crazy about it. And it was my whole entire life. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I didn't have any friends. I mean, I had friends like at school and friends at gymnastics, but I never had friends because I was at gymnastics. And so I remember the first time I had a friend over after I quit the team, I like didn't know how to like have fun anymore. So I had a singer like of all the activities that we were going to do. Like I scheduled it like, you know, oh, you're coming over after school. So from 4 to 4:30, we're going to watch MTV TRL Request Live. And then from 4:35, we're going to do a Jane Fonda workout video. And then from 5 to 5:30, we're going to eat a whole package of Oreos. Yeah, I got better. I got real friends later. I wasn't scared.
You were kind of like a mini mom.
I was really, yeah, or just like someone who's super socially awkward, which thank God I grew out of. I think, I don't know. I think you did a little bit. I tried. I got a little bit better, a little bit more normal, I think. But
who wants to be
that like making never went away. My mom found a journal that I had written when I was on my way to a family vacation in Hawaii. I was like probably scheduled out my days, like 7 a.m. wake up, 7:15 eat breakfast, like, you know, and I scheduled in free time. Like scary. I wouldn't want a kid. Would you want a kid like that? That's like really aggressive.
I don't know, because you have different ends of the spectrum. So probably I would want a kid more like that than someone who like completely didn't do anything ever.
Yeah, that's true. Is that natural?
What?
Your hair, the wave.
Yeah, it's usually curly. I started to brush it out today because I was like, yeah, I'm going to do something with it. And then it just didn't cooperate. So I left it. But yeah, the wave is natural. I want my curls back though. I used to have like really awesome curls. And in the last couple months, my hair just hasn't been cooperating. So I'm kind of hoping it's just because of the weather. We'll see.
I've always had like crazy frizzy hair.
Yeah.
Oh, which is another childhood thing. I used to brush out the curls. Yeah, I have some pretty hot photos.
Did you ever go through a phase where you wanted short hair when you were younger, or did you keep it long?
Yeah. No, I kept it like really short and then brushed out the curls into a triangle.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's see, what was it? It was 4th or 5th grade me. I won't let anyone use pictures of me from that time because I cut it here thinking it would lay flat like my friend's hair did, and I brushed it out. So I call that my cupcake hair phase.
Oh no, how cute.
I guess it was like chubby me and that hair. I don't know. I mean, it could be cute one day, but I still won't let any of those pictures like they're in a shoebox in my parents' basement. But yes, I understand the frizziness. So do you have a most embarrassing moment? And it can be from childhood or from recent memory.
You know, it's so hard for me because I feel like I don't get that embarrassed that easily.
That is such a good quality.
I mean, I don't know. I never, like, if I was to walk out of a restaurant with my skirt stuck in my, like, tights, I did it once. And I was like, well, they got a good show. That's fine. Like, I do something every day. It's like old news. Like, I don't know.
Totally understandable.
I don't know. I don't have a good one. What's yours?
That hair. No. Just 3 years of my life. I don't know about embarrassing. I'm sure it would come up if I like thought hard. Because recently
you don't get embarrassed ever.
No, I don't really get embarrassed. I have slipped on banana peels before. Legitimately, it happened twice in 1 year. But besides the fact that I was like, oh my God, am I a cartoon? It wasn't embarrassing. It was just like, what happened?
That's good.
It was ridiculous. So like stay away from banana peels. Like if you see one, don't be like, oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, don't be a cartoon.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought of an embarrassing moment, but I don't think it's really that embarrassing. They're the way that I did it because I was embarrassed at the time, but now I'm embarrassed with how I handled it.
Yeah.
So we were skiing like a year and a half ago, and I tore my ACL, like run. Like it makes the story better. If I'm like, it was the steepest run in the Arlbergs, like in Austria.
Yeah.
And I hit this, and I was down the hill, like just like seeing all my friends at the bottom, like, oh my God. And I couldn't stop myself. So that wasn't embarrassing because it happens. But I was so embarrassed, a good skier. So I went through the rest of our time in the chalet, and with like all these people pretending I didn't tear my ACL and refusing to go to the doctor and rolling around and like stories like, oh, it's an old sports injury because I was too embarrassed to say that I had actually torn my ACL. And so I went for 4 days without seeing a doctor. Now my friends remind me of how crazy I was back then, and that's embarrassing that I was so embarrassed about tearing my ACL that I wouldn't go to a doctor. Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
It's like, that's not embarrassing. That's painful. That's painful to think about.
Everybody would go down to dinner at the same time. And so I would wait until every single person had gone down the stairs, including my husband and all my friends that were there. And I would crawl downstairs, like crawling, like on the ground with holding onto the like banister.
Oh no.
Looking back, I'm super embarrassed with how I acted. That was ridiculous. That was dumb and caused probably some real damage.
Yeah.
I mean, it is funny. I'm always trying to here, but I never do. I feel like even before I open my mouth, people look at me and they're like, American. I'm like,
I'm gonna go drink some more now at the pub, so bye.
Yeah. And I thought that everybody would want to like be friends with like, you know, a foreigner. No one wants to be friends with a foreigner. Although neighbors upstairs, they're Italian, and we've invited them over for drinks, and I'm really excited about it. Really excited to be friends with them.
Oh.
So yeah, but move over and then we'll be friends. I mean, we are friends, but we'll be English friends.
Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's like my dream. When I can, I want to like retire to a seaside in England. I don't even know which seaside. Someone was trying to tell me which one's the best the other day, and I was like, I've got a little bit of time, so I'll do my research.
You don't have time though. Maybe you're gonna retire in like a few years.
Maybe I will.
You're gonna like take off, and then you're gonna be like, more.
It'll be seaside in England or Ireland because I like it there. I've only been to Ireland for 26 hours though, so need to go back for a little bit more time than that. Okay, so you were just saying that you invited some potentially new friends over, and that's really exciting. But if you were given the choice of anyone in the world that you could have over for dinner, dead or alive, who would it be? And go.
Kate Middleton.
That was the quickest answer I've probably ever heard out of anyone.
Obviously. Yeah. I mean, we're going to be best friends. Mm-hmm. I keep waiting to run her streets here. I'm a fan. I think she's super awesome. And while we're living here, I feel like I should kind of meet her. I mean, I literally live like a mile from her. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you have to meet her. So when I come visit, I can be like your sidekick with that, but maybe I'll be the psycho so that I distract them from the fact that you're like trying to get in there, you know? I'll be the one that they arrest.
Totally normal. Yeah. Yeah. I saw her sister at the farmer's market. I thought that was my in. So I went up to talk to her. I mean, she was nice, but like, yeah. I mean, we were also at farmer's market, and she was like not having any of it. She was like, okay, thank you. And I was like, I just want to be your sister's best friend. Is that weird? If I could pick another answer, I'd say my mom. Because I live 5,000 miles away. But maybe my mom and Kate Middleton could come to lunch.
Oh, that could be good.
Like, yeah, right? Yeah, that would be a good lunch.
Your mom and Kate Middleton and a bottle of rosé. And then just...
Kate, if you're listening, I have one ready. One is opened. Come on over. I just live a mile away. Just a mile.
Oh, we'll keep this recording. And then when you're friends, I'll shoot it her way. She'll be like, okay. Is the rosé still up for grabs?
Yeah.
So we've talked a little bit about very briefly about how you say. But I also know that you reach out to people and you've had some pretty awesome opportunities so far. So my question is, would you ever want to be famous? And if so, in what way?
Ooh, ever want to be? Are you saying I'm not?
I mean, you're about to become internet famous. I'm just kidding. Were you a famous gymnast? Did we?
I wanted to be like the next. No, not the next.
You.
But like, I wanted to be like a famous gymnast. Then I was gonna be a famous swimmer. Then I was gonna
water polo too, right?
I did play water polo, but I knew I wasn't gonna be for that. I saw the individual sports as a way for myself to become famous. I think it was always famous athlete, yeah.
But you're about to go to a tennis lesson after this, yes? So maybe famous athlete, maybe you are going to Wimbledon. Maybe you've got all your tennis rights. Maybe that's what's happening. Is that what's happening? Next year, obviously.
I think so. I mean, I will say I did play pretty well in my little match last week. I think it would make me internet famous in the really bad way because I'm hyper like competitive. And so when I play tennis against my husband, it's been a month. I think maybe he's recovered now, but it resulted in me my racket called a cheater storming off the court. We didn't speak for 4 hours. Yeah.
I am like that when my husband and I play video games together. So like he has the worst time because he's like trying to explain to me what to do, and then he's doing awesomely, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And I can't do it. I'm like, "It's going the wrong way." So yeah. I'm not very good. I think individual gaming would be my call as well.
Yeah.
With or
I should probably just play tennis against a wall, actually.
You can play tennis with friends now.
They wouldn't be friends for long if we played tennis together.
Well, if and when I move out there, you'll have a new friend that doesn't know how to play tennis, and so you can just kick my butt.
Done. Okay. Then we'll be best friends.
And I'll make sure that I bring a bottle of rosé, and we'll see. I feel sometimes like I get, and it's probably just drunk me talking. I feel like I get better at things. Maybe it's because my confidence goes up when I've had
100%. Yeah. Absolutely.
Because then it's like, I remember that going a lot better than it did.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I've done a lot of handstands drunk because I'm like, watch this.
Yes, but I've also seen you do a cartwheel sober. And right here is probably where I'll flip in that video because I have that video. So.
Yo, you do? Oh, that's funny.
Oh my God.
Gotta get ready.
It's totally worth it.
I think I'm good. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yay! Oh my God, that's perfect.
It was actually, let's do one more vertical. It was slow motion.
I want to be able to do this. Upside down?
Yeah. Or same thing. I'm just gonna move the camera.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Whee! Oh my God.
That's really cool. I wish you came on vacations with me because I'll come home from a trip and have photos of the whole entire trip.
And I really love having my camera with me when I can, like at family events and stuff, when I can get good candids. Because candids are my favorite. Even when I do like photo shoots with people, I'm just like, just be you. Like we're in this foreign place to you, but let's just go hang out and I'll get pictures. I get so much fun, and that's why I was having so much fun taking video and pictures of you cartwheeling.
I'm just gonna pour myself another glass of wine. I hope you don't mind.
Love it.
My tennis lesson is gonna go really well tonight.
It could though. You'll have to report back.
Good. Yeah. We'll see. All right.
Let's see. You said that you like to walk in Hyde Park every morning, but what are some of your other favorite things to do?
All right. My hobbies include aggressive speed walking. And I mean like aggressive. Eating all the cheese and Googling everything. Oh, I think this happened in this year. And I'll just sit in the corner. No, it didn't.
Right?
We have like an inappropriate number of books because I love reading the first half of every book. I don't finish many. Oh, and I love traveling. We travel a lot through Europe because it's so close, you know? So
I can't wait for the day where I can go on vacations with you just to take pictures.
Oh.
When I'm living in England and I can just be like, Tim, we're going on a vacation.
Yeah. It sounds like you'd forget to take your own pictures.
Yeah,
so,
but that's okay. That's okay. I'm here to take your pictures.
I mean, it's pretty cool to be like, oh, what should we do? Fun. Yeah. Let's pop down to Italy. Oh yeah, that sounds like fun. So yeah, I do love traveling.
Here's a fun question. When did you last sing to yourself? And then when did you last sing to someone else?
Both today.
Yes. Do you ever sing actual songs or do you make up all of your songs?
No, I sing actual songs. Yeah. I give my take on actual songs for sure.
What was the last actual song you sang, if you can remember it, or one of the last?
I do. So we went and saw Carole King Beautiful last weekend.
Yeah.
Yes. So I've been singing her songs. I didn't know what to call. But yeah, I've been singing those in the morning with my little dance.
And he's like, okay, bye.
Let's be honest, I sing them in the afternoon too.
Yeah.
I sing all the time.
That's fine. I went through a phase where I was singing Book of Mormon songs. So
yes. I love it.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, the music.
Yes. Though I do think that when you see your husband this evening, you should be singing a little bit of Mbop by Hanson. Just a suggestion.
You know what? So I read this article. But like, why have there been no covers of Mbop? And they responded. Did you see this article?
No.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how I didn't because I see every Hanson thing.
So they said it's because no one has ever been able to get the chorus right because it's such a difficult chorus.
Yeah.
Not that chorus right. Like,
yeah. The thing is, people are just not trying, obviously, because
it's not that hard.
5 when they wrote that song.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah, hard.
They stump.
Yeah, I could have a Hanson cover band for sure. I would get all the songs right. We could be in it together.
Oh my gosh. I love that. I'm
Yeah.
today. I'm packing as soon as we get off of here, and I'm out of here.
I'll play the tambourine.
I don't know what I could play. Maybe the triangle for now. Though I have a guitar that I got for my 8th grade graduation. Thanks, Mom and Dad. And the only thing I ever learned on it, it's sitting in my room right now. That's one of the things I want to learn is guitar, is the chords for mbop, or the chord, whatever. See, I know music, but I could play like the 3 chord, or whatever, the 3 notes, and then sing it. And I was like, I know mbop, and that's about it.
I love it. That is awesome.
So,
fans, I love it. I love it. Let's do it.
I love it too. Why has this not happened yet?
Why didn't it happen in Colorado?
I know. Did you see I spilled wine on my I Heart Hanson shirt in Colorado? I was wearing the shirt and I spilled red wine on it. And Adrian was like, well, at least it's the same color as the shirt. You know it's wine. Like, I washed it. But it's not fully ruined, and I think they still sell those shirts. So I'm not going to be too upset. I'll just keep wearing it. Nothing's going to stop me from wearing it. Right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right. Let us begin. What is your favorite word?
Shut up.
Shut up. I love that. What is your least favorite word?
Stop it.
What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Music? Yeah, music, for sure.
What turns you off?
People being condescending.
What's your favorite curse word?
Balls? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Yeah.
What sound or noise do you love?
Ooh, dryer. I love the dryer.
What sound or noise do you hate?
My dog barking all day.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
I don't cook, but Food Network, whatever it's called. I don't even watch it, but I want a show on it, and I want to be the Barefoot Contessa.
Okay.
Done.
Got it. Done. What profession would you not like to do?
What I would not like to do ever is probably be someone's like personal assistant, because I'm not like the most detail-oriented person, surprisingly. And yeah, I think sorry. I went off on a tangent there.
Okay. And here's my last question. If heaven existed, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
You really did it. Like, you lived.
I love it. I love it. Okay. Well, our time together is coming to a close. Do you have anything else you want to share with me or anyone who may be watching?
You're the best.
No, that's not what I meant.
That's what I want to share. You're the best. This was so fun. It's like flown by.
I love it. I'm having so much fun with it.
Yeah, it was so fun. And my dog didn't bark the whole entire time. So it's amazing. We have it down. I can leave now for 1 minute and 10 seconds. And then the barking starts.
Wow.
Erin, I've slept on the kitchen floor for the past 9 nights.
Are you using a ton of pillows? Or is it just the floor?
I used a yoga mat.
That's what the yoga mat is for.
That is because it's not getting any other use. That's for sure.
Love it. Well, you should get some sleep in bed.
Shoot. Yeah.
And
Someday.
maybe that's today. You just have another glass of rosé, go play tennis, have another glass of rosé, and fall asleep in bed.
I know, but then my Italian neighbors upstairs won't be friends with me anymore.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be friends with the Italian neighbors.
Yeah.
Tell me how that goes.
Because they're like, who want Italian friends? Like, it's so fun. They're from Italy. I love it. We have some Parisian friends that I like love to drop, that we have friends from Paris.
Ooh. I love it, and I love the face that you made.
Oh, you know what? I wish I could still find this on Facebook. Sorry. Do you want to do the ending and I'll tell
No, you can tell me now. That's fine.
you this funny story?
Yes.
Okay. I just cut you off. But so I did this before Breckenridge. I did this, there's a money transfer service here that I use, and they sell a like ad for us. And I was like, sure, why not? I'll do it. And I make some expressive faces occasionally. And I got all of my faces and used it as the thumbnail to advertise this video. And so then everybody saw it, like all of my expat friends saw it. Like, no, it was worse than that. It was like,
I love that. Oh,
and that American to London.
there you go.
Oh my God. It was so bad. It was, yeah, attractive.
Oh, but that's wonderful. That's one of my favorite parts about creating videos is what thumbnail comes up, because I don't get to choose unless it's YouTube or something. So if I'm doing a Facebook Live, then it's just like, like, thanks.
Yeah. This was fun.
This was fun. Thank you so much. And thanks for trusting me with something so brand new, and for being here for the first show. Thank you again so much to Erica Gellerman for being the very first guest on ChatConnect. And to all of you for being here for the very first episode. I am so grateful for this opportunity. To find Erica Gellerman, go to her website, ericagellerman.com, or find her on Facebook at Erica Gellerman Consultant, all of which are listed in the show notes. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you all again next week.